2.
See, Facebook be giving us all kinds of problems.
Man. Do you mean to turn that on?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we got kicked off the first one, so we are gonna get this one going. Is it popped up yet? As you guys are hopping on, let us know that you're here. Did the other one post?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still posted.
Hey guys, sorry about that. We got kicked off the other live. Oh my gosh, Facebook's going crazy.
I know, I did that earlier for my live video.
I know. That must mean good luck, right? That means good luck if Facebook kicks you off.
Hey.
All right, hey guys, sorry about that. Let's get this party started again. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna give it 2 minutes and then we'll get started. We'll keep on going. Sorry about that, guys.
Facebook be having all sorts of problems, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's it. They're killing it right now. They're definitely that right there is why I have not been going live. It's been doing it to me dirty.
Sorry guys, Facebook has kicked us out, so we are starting it over again.
Well, in the meantime, as you guys are jumping on, if you guys share this, we'll give you 2 more entries. Another video. We'll go back to the old video. We'll make sure that we add up all the entries and everything. But as you guys are jumping on, definitely share this. If you share this, we'll give you 2 entries. If you invite 5 friends to this live, we'll give you 5 entries. Just drop invited into the bottom, and we'll make sure that we shoot you. We'll make sure that we give you your 5 entries as well. And then if any of those people jump on, you can just, you can comment. You comment this. Hey, invite 5 of your friends, and we'll just keep giving entries and keep giving entries and keep giving entries. We'll be able to trace the origin. That's how it works. So you just got to make sure you're the one to trace the origin to. But yeah, so we are back on. Sorry about that, guys. We do apologize. So greens. We're talking about greens.
Yes. Okay. So. For the longest time, greens were my #1 favorite product. And then keto coffee came out, and then I've been kind of had a tie there going with those. So basically, greens are everything you need to stay healthy, to get your immune system up, to basically not get sick, okay? So this is all your fruits and vegetables. It also has all your vitamins, your minerals. It has phytonutrients. It has, antioxidants, superfoods like spirulina. So if you were to go out and buy 52 different fruits and vegetables, you'd probably be spending a fortune. These are also grown on an organic farm. No chemicals, no fillers, non-GMO, allergen-free, soy-free, gluten-free. So it's literally like the purest of the pure. And this is one of the reasons why we decided to choose this company. So I was always getting approached by different companies, by different programs, affiliate programs, sponsorships when I was competing, and I honestly didn't want anything to do with them. I didn't like the quality of the products with the ingredients, and it took me 7 years into my fitness career and journey to find a company that I wanted to attach my name to. So that is why we are so passionate about this company. It's because of the products and the quality. It's just like incredible. So if you've tried greens before, drop greens in the comments, so that way we know if you've tried it or not, or what if they haven't tried greens.
No, and then if you have tried greens, drop greens, but then also drop what your favorite greens are. Are you team berry? Are you team orange? Are you team chocolate? Because we're very, very interested. And for and everybody that comments, whichever team you are, we're going to give you a free entry. Make sure we give you an entry.
Also, okay, so you guys, you know how this is basically like your multivitamin, okay? So it just makes it easier to look at it that way. This also has matcha green tea in it. So if you are someone that in the morning needs a little bit of extra energy, let's say you don't like coffee, okay? Some people don't. You can just have this in the morning, and that gives you all your energy to kind of get your day started. So before keto coffee came out, sometimes we didn't go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. We would literally just have our greens, and this was enough to get us going through our day and to also like go to the gym. This would be our pre-workout. So matcha green tea is a natural fat burner as well. It boosts your metabolism. It's going to help you get your body, going in the morning, and these also help to alkaline detox your body. They literally have everything you need to basically help you and to make you healthy. So talking about my hospital experience again. So whenever I came into the hospital, they basically told me, they said, listen, Johnny, your pH in your blood is extremely acidic. It has a lot to do with your diet. You need to make sure that you're starting to alkalize your body a little bit more. And when you do that, what you'll find is a disease cannot thrive in an alkalized body. Cancer cells cannot thrive in an alkalized body.
So we want to make sure that we're keeping you as healthy as possible. And the more alkalized, the more alkaline your blood is, the more healthy that you're overall, and the better homeostasis your body's going to have. If you're not familiar with homeostasis, homeostasis, very plain and simply, is the natural state that your body's at rest in. So it's like the healthiest state that your body can be at rest in. So in order to be healthy, homeostasis is essential for the body and for the cells. Alkalining your body with a green supplement is huge. Not only did it help me with getting me back to health, but it had me feeling better. But guys, I had heartburn every day since I was literally like 16 years old. If you have heartburn, I want you to drop, if you've ever had heartburn, I want you to drop heartburn in the comments. This stuff right here will help. Will it help? That is the whole reason why, you want to know why I went to the hospital? Why I almost died last year? Heartburn. People think that heartburn is something, oh no, it's normal. People get heartburn.
It gets worse, you guys. His started getting worse and worse. He started throwing up regular food. We went out and got, dinner at a nice restaurant. He started throwing it up. It was like reoccurrence. It wasn't just like because of the bad cooking at the restaurant. Like it was.
We're talking about like a nice restaurant, like not like an Applebee's or anything like that. Like we went to Cooper's Hawk. Like we went to a nice restaurant, spent a lot of money, and had $35 steak. It still did not matter. That's what heartburn can do for you. And I had never used greens prior to being in the hospital. Natalie had greens. She had been taking them. I was just like, oh, whatever. I'm macho. I don't need that. I need more protein. I was the dumb bodybuilder that was just like, yo, I just need protein. Just give me protein and carbs. That's all I need. Funny how whenever I got away from thinking that mindset of just protein and carbs, and I started paying attention to what I actually put in my body with a higher fat diet, with taking less carbohydrates, changing to a plant-based, and that's the great thing about a lot of our products. They're plant-based products, so they are vegan friendly.
Yep.
If you guys don't know, Natalie and I did make the switch over to vegetarian friendly. I still eat egg whites. We still eat an occasional burger here and there, like very rarely.
But we did transition primarily, to avoid certain things, and we eat more beans now. So if you are curious about that, go watch What the Health. It's on Netflix, What the Health, and that will kind of give you all the info you need. But the greens, essentially, they're just your everyday, multivitamin with an extra added boost to them. So next I wanted to talk about...
Hang on. I gotta talk about this because it works in conjunction, and I have to talk about this.
As you guys can see, we are a product of the products.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There is nothing I don't take. I want to know. I got a question for you guys. If you have tried any of our products, if you've actually tried just one of our products, if you've tried something, if there is a product that you have been wanting to try that you have not tried yet, drop that product in the comments. I'm generally interested.
Say, I want to try.
I want to try, and then, yeah. And then you'd be surprised. Maybe something will show up in the mail. So one thing I do want to say, okay? And by the way, if you guys are just jumping on here, if you share this, drop shared in the comments. We'll give you 2 entries. Even if you drop shared on the other video, the previous video, share this video, drop shared. We'll make sure that we send you we'll get you 2 free entries. So this is the next thing that I want to talk about, probiotics. If you are unfamiliar with probiotic, all health starts in the gut.
Tell them that you're a nurse.
I don't think a lot of people know that. So I actually graduated from USF and have gone through nursing school, okay? Been 8 years now. I started off, went up to school in St. Louis, started working on my nursing degree up in St. Louis, transferred back down here, was previously married, in a relationship, went through nursing school while I was in that relationship, came out, tried nursing, wasn't for me. Didn't want to do it, didn't want anything to do with it. It just was not for me, okay? But the education that I got, which I am still paying for now, which hopefully, I'm not even going to say hopefully, which I know it works, is going to pay off my student debt because of that. The education that I got, though, I knew eventually I would be able to apply it one way, shape, or form. So naturally, getting into the fitness industry, I was able to apply a lot of the information that I learned going through nursing school into this, but not even just into this, but also into the aspect of being able to educate people on extracts, on homeostasis, on alkalizing the body, on understanding why supplements work and why they facilitate the process. But when it comes to gut health, all health starts in the gut, and that's what this does. If you don't know what a probiotic is, I want you to drop a 1 in the comments. If you do know what a probiotic is, drop a 2 in the comments. Probiotic is hands down, next to, I will say, the combination of probiotic and greens, the most important supplement that you can take on a daily regime. Plain and simple. I'd never taken probiotics. I knew about it, and what a probiotic is a probiotic is the healthy bacteria that is involved, or that is living in your stomach. So your stomach is made up of good bacteria, it's made up of bad bacteria. When you're craving sugar, that's a telltale sign that your stomach has an overproduction of bad stomach bacteria, or more or less what we like to call it is yeast. Okay, it's basically when your body is craving sugar, the yeast craves sugar. So that's a telltale sign that if you're craving sugar, that your body needs probiotic. Not only does it help with aiding with digestion, so if you have improper digestion, probiotic will definitely help with that. I will say regular is using the restroom twice a day. That's regular. Okay, that is a normal, average, healthy adult is twice a day. So that probiotic will help you. The greens will help you with digestion. Away from that, they will boost immunity. Okay, big time immunity boost. It's important. It's crucial. I do not get sick. I do not get sick. Natalie had gotten sick. Actually, this is the first time this year we've gotten sick since my hospitalization a year and a half ago. But even prior to that, I didn't get sick. I've been very, very fortunate.
The only reason why I got sick is because I skipped 3 days of taking my greens, and one of the days I didn't take probiotics. I just forgot, and then I got sick. So
it's funny how it works. So what it does is it boosts your immune system, and it aids in so many different aspects. If you are a heavy coffee drinker, I can guarantee you your body's overproducing stomach yeast. You need the good bacteria added in, and when we add that good bacteria, what happens is the same thing like what we talked about. It overall boosts the feeling of your body. It gives you a good sense of feeling, and not only are you going to boost your immune system, are you going to help with the digestion aspect, but it just overall in general, you'll see you'll never get sick. It'll eliminate heartburn. It will eliminate sugar cravings. If you do drink alcohol, hey, I will tell you guys, for years and years and years, I've drank. Natalie's drank. If you drink alcohol regularly, you should be taking a probiotic. It will help with that. Alcohol is composed of sugar. So people think, oh man, I'm craving the alcohol. No, you're probably craving the sugar. And because sugar comes in so many different various forms, the body associates with the sugar that you intake. So therefore, the coffee, the alcohol, the fried food, it's made from carbohydrates. It's fried, it's battered, that's carbs. Your body, when it's craving those things, it's because of that bad overproduction. I've done more research on stomach health after my stomach health problems, so I will definitely tell you guys, I can preach to you about probiotics. If you do, and if anybody is on here and you do have questions, again, we're always here to educate people because it's necessary. Health is something that we should take serious. This isn't something that we should joke about. Do you want to be that person that makes $1 million or makes $10 million, but you're dead by the age of 35 and you can't even enjoy it? Or do you want to be that person that you don't get to see your grandkids grow up, or you don't get to see your kids graduate from high school? Or do you want to be that person that's 90 or 100 years old that everybody looks at and goes, Jesus Christ, you look like you're 60? That's what I want to be. I want to be that person that lives life to the fullest and that leaves a legacy and that actually can see and enjoy my legacy. So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there because I know I just kind of ranted a little bit.
It's okay, I'm used to it. Okay, so
stomach health is important.
No, it really is. Anytime someone comes to me and they're like, I just want to be healthy, like, what's the 2 products you recommend just to be healthy and overall, I want to take my health more serious? I always say greens and probiotic, they go hand in hand. And we have a lot of nursing friends because of, his background, and they swear by taking the greens and the probiotics because of their field. They're always around sick people and kids and all of that. It just helps boost your immune system so much. Okay, so let's talk about our cleanse real quick. We just launched this internationally, which is amazing. It was launched in the United States last year, and it sold out, okay? We sold out of this when it first came out because it is such an amazing product. So You guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, that's not for me because I don't want to be stuck on the toilet all day. This is not a laxative, okay? It has no laxatives in it. So it's so gentle that you can even do it while bartending, because we did it while bartending. And you know the bathrooms and the bars, and no good. Okay.
Especially at a college bar, let me tell you something. Them kids be,
So
enough said.
basically what it is, it's a 2-day herbal gentle aloe-based cleanse. What you do is you'll actually, hang on, let me open this real quick. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about. So
I love the cleanse.
It comes like this, and you'll get 4 little bottles. Okay, so this is 1 little bottle that you'll drink before breakfast. You'll drink another one before dinner, and you can still eat. Like I said, you eat it. You take this before breakfast and dinner, so you guys can still eat while you're doing the cleanse. So it's not one of those fasting ones. Actually, if you don't eat and you eat less than normal, your body is gonna retain versus eliminating the toxins. So I'm also a nutritional coach, and I do meal plans and things like that. And when you eat less, you actually gain, or you don't lose anything. The body's backwards. You think, less is more. No, not in the case when it comes to the body. Okay, so before dinner, next day, before breakfast, before dinner. That's it. That's how simple our 2-day cleanses, you guys. Johnny lost
8 pounds my first time, 6 pounds my second time, 10 pounds my third time.
10.2 pounds.
10.2.
Okay, so what this does is it helps to remove toxins, sludge, bacteria, that sluggish stuff that's kind of, built up in your colon, things like that. It helps to gently remove it out of your system. And what it does is it attaches to your normal bowel movements, so you're not going to be stuck on the toilet. It's very slow acting, and it just literally helps give you that good clean without being stuck on the toilet or having a laxative. And you can still eat. You're going to get more energy after. You're not going to get sick. If you've never done a cleanse or a detox before, drop a 3.
And Hunter, yes, you should definitely still be doing your shake. You shouldn't change anything when you're doing cleanse. Everything should be the same. The only thing that I would say or recommend to anybody that's doing a cleanse, if you are someone that does drink alcohol regularly, you don't need to be drinking alcohol while you're cleansing, but it's 2 days. If you can't go, I'll tell you this, if you can't go more than 2 days without drinking alcohol, you probably need some AA. You don't need a cleanse, that's for sure. But just away from that too, so you do want to make sure you continue to eat. And the biggest thing that I always tell everyone, make sure that you're increasing your water intake a little bit while you're cleansing, because that's another natural way that your body's going to detoxify. Because again, it doesn't cause you to actually, it's not laxative. It's not going to cause you to be sitting on the toilet. It's actually going to cause you to eliminate toxins and free radicals from the fat cells. And by doing that, the way it does it is by excretion. So you're going to pee it out.
Water naturally helps to detox and get rid of, excess stuff in the body, gunk and whatnot. And when you're cleansing, you want to increase your water. So we always recommend, at least like a gallon a day or more, especially if you are in the gym. And you can still work out. You eat like normal. We just say, don't eat sugar because sugar is not good for cleansing, and don't eat fried foods. But yeah, if you've never cleansed before, drop a 3. If you have cleansed before, drop a 4 and say what kind of cleanse you've done.
And if you've tried our It Works cleanse, drop a 5 and put how much weight you actually lost on it. I'm just always interested to know.
So everyone has different results with it. Some people lose anywhere from like 2 to 10 pounds, but like with me, I didn't really notice a lot of weight loss, but when I took my pictures and I put them side by side, I noticed that I was less bloated, I had less fluff, in my midsection, and I felt better. The biggest thing is energy and how you feel. Sometimes with products, you think that it's going to do something, but you lose sight of the fact that, you feel better and you're not getting sick anymore. And that's ultimately what it's all about, is how you feel when you're taking, products that are supposed to be helping the body. Anything else you want to add about the cleanse?
No, the cleanse is one of my favorite products whenever, guys, we all go through times, especially the way that foods are processed and produced nowadays, with all the different hormones and the preservatives and whatnot. So if you are someone that is eating conventional, it's always good to throw a cleanse in there. It's so mild and gentle that you don't even recognize it. It's not going to make you sleepy. It's not going to make you tired. It benefits.
It just does its job.
The biggest thing that I noticed afterwards was, great. It helped me with losing weight, but the energy that I had, 2 days, literally the day afterwards, I'll say the third day, my energy levels, I was like, wow, my energy levels are through the roof. I can't believe this. And it's all because my body was just eliminating those toxins and free radicals, which is so crucial. So crucial. So, just another random one real quick. If you've never tried, because again, I know we talked about the greens. If you've never tried the greens are a daily detox. So kind of touching back on it. They're going to help with detoxing the body on a daily. You should still take greens while you're utilizing the cleanse as well. Again, you don't want to change anything. You still be taking your vitamins. You should still be taking everything like you normally do. But the cleanse itself it's going to give you more of an effect for cleansing the body than just the greens will. Again, the greens are daily. If you have never tried greens, if you've never tried any of our greens, again, we're sending out some free product to you guys. If you've never tried the greens, I want you to drop never tried greens, all right? And we're going to pick somebody, and we're going to send you guys some free greens. So, next thing, what do you want to talk about?
I think there's only like 2 more products I want to touch on, so...
I want to touch on one. I'm touching on one.
Which one?
I'm touching on New You.
Oh, I was thinking about getting it, I didn't. Okay,
I'm touching on New You.
When we first got started with It Works, people were always asking me, like, what's your favorite product? What's your favorite product? And it literally took me forever to figure out, like, the order of 1, 2, 3. So for the longest time, it was greens first, hair, skin, and nails was second. So if you guys have ever taken, like, a biotin supplement and did not get results, drop hair below. Because I need to introduce you to why this is my number 2 favorite product ever. So our hair, skin, and nails basically helps restore the life of your hair. It's going to help with growth. It's going to help with thickness. It's going to help with beards. It's going to help with bald spots, thinning, anything like that. And here's why it's so potent, and this is why biotin doesn't work, okay? Biotin alone is not going to give you the results that you need. You need other extracts to help activate biotin to give it its full effects, essentially. So this has Japanese seaweed algae in it. It has grape seed extract, I believe, grape seed, right? It has MSM, it has GoTo, it has like all these other...
It's the panthoic acid. You've also got some of the different B vitamins that are extremely crucial for increasing protein synthesis, which in turn is going to play a role in collagen synthesis. So the big thing is whenever it comes to anything that's going to be dealing with cell growth, more or less, with natural cell growth, you need to make sure that you have a combination of B vitamins, K vitamins, as well as collagen, biotin, and some of the panthoic acids. Because what that's actually going to do is that's going to create that synthesis to where it not only creates, it's going to open up the cells for new growth, but it's going to create that strength. So that way you're not having, great if you're growing long nails, but if you're growing longer nails and they're brittle and they're breaking all the time. Yeah, so definitely, I think
so I used to always get fake nails, right? This is like just acrylic on top because my real nails are actually the length of the fake nail. So it's just acrylic on top to make it stronger. I used to get made fun of by my nail tech with how many broken nails I would get. I would literally come in with like 3 broken nails. He's like, Natalie, what are you doing? Like, do we even need to be doing these with you? And then I started taking these vitamins, and now my nails never break anymore. So they definitely do increase the strength of your nails. When I first started taking them over a year ago, my eyelashes started growing longer. My bottom ones were thicker and longer, and it was just incredible. After 2 weeks, you guys, I saw results. And most of our clients do see results after 2 weeks. So if you're on here from the team, say how long it took you until you saw results, because these hair, skin, and nail vitamins are like a supercharged biotin, basically, is how I like to explain it. But backtrack to my hair. Okay, so I used to have really long, healthy hair. It was like almost down like to my butt, basically. And a lot of it started falling out and was thinning from when I used to work in the nightlife industry. I wasn't taking care of myself. And then when Johnny went into the hospital, I was very, very stressed. I wasn't eating, I didn't know what was happening with him. He was in critical condition. So I lost a lot of hair. And it was really, really depressing, okay? It would be falling out. I did not know what to do. I was literally taking like 6 biotin pills at a time to try and think that was going to help it, and nothing was working until I started taking these vitamins. Basically what it did is it restored my hair. As you guys can see, I've been playing with it. It's because it's like full of life again. It's thicker. It's starting to grow. My roots have been growing out. Like it's incredible what it's done to my hair. It feels healthy. It looks shiny. I get compliments on it all the time now because these vitamins have restored it completely. It's one of our top selling products for that reason, and I just can't stress it enough. So if you're someone on here that's struggling with hair growth problems, hair loss, thinning, try our vitamins before you give up on your hair and on your, your nails, your skin. It helps with acne. There's just so many benefits to it, and I promise you, you will also fall in love with this product. I've had clients ordering it for over 9 months now because of how incredible it is.
And James, yeah, bro, it definitely helps with beards. So, if your husband, any of you ladies, if your husband or your boyfriend, significant other, if they are having a problem growing a beard or they grow patchy, I'll say this, okay? I do not take this. I don't take it because I'm very fortunate I do grow a thick beard. I am not trying to invest in stock in Gillette, I'll be honest, or Schick, whatever it is. But I will tell you guys, if you're patchy, okay, it will grow you a thick, full beard like this.
We can send you before and afters, or whoever invited you, ask them for before and afters, and that's
if you are having receding hairline, it will make your hairline grow back. If you are balding on the top, men or women, because it does happen to women as well, if you are balding in general, it will help restore your hair, and it will grow to where you are not balding anymore. But it will grow, because I seen James had asked, bro, it will grow you a thick beard. I've got some before and after photos of some guys that have taken it, and I'm talking 2 inches in a month. I was like, wow. We've had a couple of the guys on our team that straight up were like, yo, dude, I've never been able to grow a beard before in my life. All right, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what it is. Sure enough, they started taking them. Beard, facial hair, baby faces that didn't. I'm talking about shaving twice a year. Baby faces, like, bro, I've had to shave like 4 times this month. Like, it works. It definitely works. I've even gotten some of our barbers and stuff like that on it. Some of my barber friends, and this stuff it's phenomenal, incredible.
Okay. So I want to talk about this last, or no? You want to talk about?
Go ahead. You can talk about that.
Confianza. It sounds crazy, but it's basically like if you feel like you're going crazy, this is what this is for. Okay, so Confianza is our all-natural stress and anxiety supplement. The reason why I'm able to talk on Facebook Live is because of Confianza. I get super nervous. I get super anxious. I start shaking sometimes because I'm so worked up over, oh my gosh, I have to do a live, or I have to, go meet a client, or, I'm just having a crazy day because I'm getting all these messages from people. I will take Confianza, and then I feel like a calm. It's like a woo-saw feeling. It gives you that sense of focus, and that you can kind of tackle the day. They call it a mommy pill. They call it a stress pill. They call it the crazy pill, whatever the names are. There's so many different names for it, but it just helps you kind of relax, and it helps you focus and go on with your day. So this is my number 3 favorite product. When I first originally did my greens, hair, skin, nails, and Confianza, I cannot go a day without this. This is how I start my day. This is how I get through my day. And I am I'll take an extra one, the dose is 2, but sometimes I'll take just one at night before a live. It helps people go to sleep. If you've ever tried Confianza and you're on here, say what it's helped you with, okay? So drop it in the comments what this has helped you with. I know some people on the team, they use it to go to sleep. Some people use it, before they have to go give a presentation, a speech. If you deal with kids, this is for you. If you work at home with your significant other. If you work at home with Johnny, this is for you, okay? So it's helped people. We can't make any medical claims, of course, but it's helped people get off of medication, for, Adderall, ADHD. It's helped people get off of anxiety medicine. So it's just a natural way to deal with stress, all types of stress, physical, emotional, mental stress. Basically, it just gives you that calm, cool, collective feeling. Without wanting to go crazy. I've
had some of my friends that have done some active tours, PTSD. They've used it, and phenomenal. They love the stuff. So, it definitely helps. It big times helped. I will say I've had days where I've been a little bit tired and have taken 2 of them, and I have literally passed out on the couch, and I'm like, wow, okay, got a good little sleep in there.
But if you take it in the morning with your keto coffee or your greens, you'll be good because it kind of balances out. So that's what I do is I'll take my green supplement or my keto coffee, and then I take Confianza, because if someone starts annoying me or I'm getting anxiety, I can deal with it. It doesn't. And
it doesn't make you tired. I do want to say that. If you take it before bed, is it gonna? Yeah,
it just relaxes you.
Yes,
it relaxes you.
So yeah, I know we're making it sound like it's a sleeping pill. No. It's definitely not. It's not a sleeping pill, but it will definitely help you with coping with different forms of various stress. That's for sure. So, I want to talk about what I call it is kind of like my trio. I think it's the best way to really kind of describe it. And I'm going to go through these relatively quick. So as I was going on my weight loss journey, Natalie was like, "Yo, so you got to try this New You. You got to try this New You." I literally remember this.
He told me no.
I'm like, no, I'm not using this. So as you guys can see, New You. All right. And what it is it's actually a recovery supplement that does help with sleep. It does allow your body to hit REM sleep a little bit faster. So what in turn it does is it's actually going to help your body by producing a little bit more growth hormone. And what it does is it allows your body to release a bigger pulse, which in turn is going to help your body with recovery. So me being a gym junkie, getting back into the gym, this has helped more than anything. It did allow me to put some extra muscle mass on. Now, everything that's in here is legal. There is nothing that is illegal in here, so I do want to throw that out there beforehand. But it's a BCA glutamine-based product that basically helps with recovery. It's going to help you with sleeping. It's going to help with rejuvenation. It's one of my favorite products. It definitely helped me with endurance. I remember when I first started taking it, I just started doing cardio. Within like 3 or 4 days, I was like, wow, okay, I feel like I need to like crank the cardio up, and like doubled my cardio, doubled the resistance. Within a couple days later, doubled it again, and then ended up adding even more resistance. Natalie can vouch for you too. Squat Booties Anonymous.
I was gonna say, so like, imagine going to the gym, okay, and you do 10 sets, let's say, or 10 reps. And you're trying to go heavy, you're only doing 10, and then you're like, oh man, like I'm so tired. Okay, when you're taking New You, you can do like another 5. And you just have that extra push to get more done in the gym. So if you want gains, like if you're trying to grow a booty, if you're trying to grow some ab muscles, definition, you still need to grow them abs before they appear. Drop gains, and then we'll tell you more about New You. New You is literally the muscle building supplement. It's just going to help your body get harder, like with more definition with your muscles. It's going to help you gain some extra muscle mass. Like I've been taking it ever since I started hitting it back hard in the gym, and I've noticed that my legs and my butt has gotten bigger because of that supplement. So definitely important.
And then going into the next one, so this is ThermoFit. So what ThermoFit is ThermoFit is our thermogenic. It's a natural fat loss. It's a natural thermogenic, which is going to increase your body with fat loss. It's going to increase your metabolism, allowing you to burn off extra calories. One of these pills, one of these vitamins, is going to allow you to burn off an extra 278 calories. Okay, so imagine if you're taking a couple of those a day, you can literally eliminate a good chunk, a third, a fourth, half of your calories by taking it. It does have a little bit of caffeine in it, a little bit, so we love to use it, again, pre-workout. It's great. I like to use it in the morning before I do my fasted cardio. So I will take that. I was taking it before the keto coffee. Now I'm just doing straight keto coffee because I ain't trying to be in there on like 300 milligrams of caffeine, like running up. But it's a real small dose. It's like 40 milligrams of caffeine. It's made with red chili pepper extract. So it does increase the thermogenic rate and the metabolic rate of your body. So it's going to allow you to burn some extra calories. But I use that in conjunction with New You, and I used it for literally 8 months. And I think that the combination of the two, with the greens and the probiotic, that was my secret. That was my go-to. And then obviously having the shake for the meal replacements. But then I also want to touch on these real fast as well. So fat fighters, if you're unfamiliar with what a fat fighter is, it's a carb inhibitor. A carb inhibitor. Because let's be real, you're dieting. I'm over here. I'm busting my butt. I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to lose some weight. But you still got to have those cheat days. You still got to make sure you're refeeding the body and refueling yourself. Hey, I'm just like everybody else. If you love some donuts or you love sugar or candy or whatever you're hey, you know what? Comment what your favorite junk food is down in the comments. Okay, this right here will help that. It's not going to help with the cravings, but when you do splurge, it's going to allow your body to absorb a third of the calories, the fats and the carbs. It's going to allow your body to absorb them and pass them naturally with your bowel movements, so that way they don't actually absorb into the body. So
I was gonna
great
say, so
for cheat meals.
let's say you have a pizza and then you have some cookies. You take 2 of these after, and then you don't feel as bad because it helps your body pass some of that naturally instead of absorbing, and then you're also going to feel less bloated. That's why I love them, because it helps with the bloating. You don't feel as like big and full from it, basically. So I know we've covered a lot of products. It probably sounds like we have so many products, it's overwhelming. It's really not. Think of it this way. Instead of going to Vitamin Shop, instead of going to Amazon to buy your vitamins, you would just be getting it from a person. that's going to give you awesome customer service. That's going to ask you, how are you liking your products? That's the difference between buying from a distributor that's working a home-based business and buying from a vitamin shop. They don't call and check on you. You know, Walmart's not going to be like, hey, did you like that product you got? They don't do that, right? We do. So whoever invited you, get with them about these products. If we invited you, message us and we will help you, you know, recommend whatever we think is best for you. We have some awesome money saving packs that give you better results, save you more money. We just wanted to kind of cover a little bit of everything. We also have skincare. We have essential oils. We literally have almost 50 products, like I said. So it's a lot to take in, but they all are incredible. And we're so thankful that you came on here tonight so we could share them to you. And this has honestly been a blessing. And we're just so excited that you hopped on.
Definitely appreciate everybody for jumping on. And again, just last time, if you guys do share this, we'll give you 2 free entries. And comment what your aha moment was as well. And also
comment what you
learned. Comment what you learned. You can comment aha moment, what you learned. But comment what product, if you haven't tried any of these products, what product did we discuss that you're like, wow, you know what? I've got to try that. I have to try that. And what we're going to do is for every single time that we ask a question, and because obviously we'll be able to go through and we'll be able to see everybody's commenting around the same stuff, we're going to give you guys an entry for every single time that you guys commented. So, entry for a product. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Was there anything else that you wanted to touch on?
No, that's pretty much it. I think we've given them enough info for tonight, and we will see you guys next time. We're going to be doing one of these once a month, so we'll see you in November.
Later, guys.
Bye. Thank you.